Hey guys, so we're from upstairs says that we have to incorporate history and art science into teaching, and we have to see how it works out for the students. So I'd like you two to brainstorm some ideas and see what you come up with, and I'll come back and we'll discuss it. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand how he expects us to learn history and earth science. They're two different topics. There's no way we can come up with a topic to teach our students.
Yeah, and like we have to do it in the middle of the year. I have to change my entire lesson just to fit into this collaboration. How am I supposed to incorporate earth science in my social studies class?
Exactly. I'm not going to do it.
I'm going to create a list of all the reasons this will not work out.
Let's create a list.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm making a list because Mr. Herrera told us that we had to do a combined lesson plan with history and earth science and grades both for our students.
Can you believe that? There's no way that we can do this.
Yeah, no way.
Right in the middle of the semester.
So yeah, I think I'm the best principal. That's what I could read off people's faces anyway. And I really don't care how this project ends up going. It's just my job to let them know what to do. And honestly, I'm just happy that it isn't my job to make up these lesson plans and unit plans on how to do these different incorporations of different fields of work. So it's really not my burden to carry, so I'm glad it's up to them.
I didn't want to say this initially, but I'm so excited to do this. If there's one thing I love in life, it's collaboration. It's going to be great. I can't wait. Earth science, social studies, together, amazing.
Can you believe Mr. Parker? He's so excited about this. This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Earth science and history? No. Earth science is clearly better than history. I'm already over this.
Aw, isn't it so sweet how excited Mr. Parker is for this project? No, this project is stupid. Earth science and history don't go together. It's not gonna work, and I don't understand why we have to try.
Alright guys, I'm super excited. Any ideas?
Well, I was thinking that we should do Rome. They're a very advanced civilization for their time. Their government is extremely interesting. I think it would be the best topic to do.
Where's the earth science? There's no earth science.
Well, that's not really that important.
We're supposed to collaborate. You have to have earth science integrated.
We can put it somewhere, I'm sure.
Well, it's not important to you, then I'm done. I
Alright.
don't need to be a part of this. Can you believe Carolyn? She totally disregarded my ideas. She doesn't even think earth science should be involved in this. Did she not get the memo? We're supposed to collaborate, which means combine the two. This is ridiculous. She should get fired. I don't want to work with her anymore.
Guys, what went wrong? I saw Gabby storm out not too long ago. Was
She
that-
just completely overreacted. I don't know what was going on.
I think she just wants earth science to be more involved in our lesson plan.
Okay. Do you think you have a solution for that?
I mean, I think we could do Pompeii.
How do you feel about that?
I guess that can.
Step in there, go grab Gabby and see if she's willing to work with you too.
Sure.
All right, thank you.
I'm glad I'm not alone on this whole deal because thankfully Patrick is helping both of them out understand all this. Because if he weren't there, I'd have to be the one to do it. And obviously I could because, well, I'm amazing. But thankfully they got it settled because I have all this work to do and I really just don't care about that project at all. So I really hope that they can figure it out. Thankfully, Patrick is there to help.
So Mr. Herrera told me that you guys had a compromise for our lesson plan.
Yeah, I think for the lesson plan, we're going to focus on Pompeii because it has a lot of aspects that have to do with social studies and with earth science. So I think it will work out nice.
That sounds good to me. I love volcanoes.
And Gabby, I just want to apologize for being so rude earlier.
It's okay. I accept your apology.
I've said it once, I'll say it again. Collaboration strikes again. So excited to see how this works in the classroom. Can't wait for it.
Super pumped about this lesson now. I'm really excited to teach about volcanoes, especially stratovolcanoes and pyroclastic surges. I'm really excited to teach the students. I'm glad we worked out our differences. I mean, me and Carolyn will never be best friends, but I'm glad we can compromise.
I'm excited for this lesson plan. I think Pompeii is very interesting, and I'm glad that Gabby and I were able to work out our differences.
Today we're excited to bring you a lesson that involves both social studies
And earth science.
and it's going to surround Pompeii. Pompeii is located in Italy. It was a major port city in the ancient Roman Empire, and it's located in the Bay of Naples.
So Italy, I don't see how this relates to earth science at all. I'd rather just learn about their food and their soccer, honestly.
So Pompeii was a city located at the base of Mount Vesuvius, and Mount Vesuvius is a stratovolcano. A stratovolcano is a volcano that's made up of alternating layers of pumice, ash, and lava, and it's characterized by a steep profile.
Adrian, put your phone away.
Oh.
Mount Vesuvius ended up leading to the destruction of Pompeii. In 79 AD, Mount Vesuvius erupted, destroying the city. Many people tried to escape, but about 2,000 people died within this eruption. Pliny the Younger was a writer at the time who watched the eruption from across the bay. He described the cloud that appeared from Mount Vesuvius as shaped like a pine tree because it was rising like the trunk and then spreading like branches. Geologists today now call this type of eruption the Plinian eruption.
So during the eruption, there were a lot of pyroclastic surges. Pyroclastic surges are fluid masses of gas, lava, and rock fragments that are expelled from the volcano at the time of the eruption. After the eruption, there was also a lot of volcanic ash, which all volcanic ashes are particles that are expelled into the air after the eruption, and these include particles up to 2 millimeters in size.
So Pompeii was rediscovered in 1748.
1748.
Adrian, stop that.
Sorry.
Okay. So it was rediscovered in 1748, and through the work of archaeologists, we learned a lot about ancient Roman life in terms of their social life, their political lives, and as well as economics.
I see why this is important, like earth science and history, and I see how it relates to each other, but I'd rather not be in school right now considering I'm missing the live stream of the Juventus game in the Champions League, and that's so much better than this.
So, how'd it go? Did you have any issues or did it go smoothly?
I think it went great.
We had one disruptive student, but other than that, I think it went all right.
Yeah, I thought it went pretty well.
Nice. I'm glad it worked out smoothly. I hope we can do this again and maybe we can incorporate other subjects in it as well.
We should definitely do this again.
Sounds like a plan.
Enjoy your day.
I'm glad these knuckleheads finally got it right. I didn't have to want to be bothered by something so easy. And now I get to go home and watch the Champions League final. Go Barca.